It's dark, you feel lonely. You've got friends around you, you've got family around you, you know you've got those people there, but you feel lonely. So in terms of my own mental health, I think I've had a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure anybody that's suffered with mental health issues probably has. Sometimes there are periods of sheer elation and sometimes it can be really dark. I think for me, depression has been one of those things that it's maybe always been there in my life and it's been part of my life, but there's been times in my life where it's been so much more prevalent than others.
My experiences with mental health, I've had a couple of bouts over the years. I did get in quite a dark place where I was getting quite suicidal. Didn't have anyone to talk to. Sort of on my way to work, I'd be like, if I stepped in the road, nobody'd miss me and things like that. And I spoke to somebody at work and they was like, you shouldn't be feeling like this, it's not right.
I tried a couple of therapists, didn't really click with people, and eventually just found a therapist that it just felt right. Talking was easy. The tools that they gave me to work with were really easy, and just after a while it did click. And I think sometimes that's that hard bit that you feel like, okay, I've admitted to myself I'm not okay. We've tried medication, it's not working. I've tried a therapist, it's not working. And you start to think, there's no way I'm coming out of this dark place. But having that perseverance to know that people are supporting you, you're not alone.
I spoke to my manager and they helped me get some help. At first I was sort of withdrawn because I was like, I didn't want to talk to a stranger. And sort of I opened up a bit more as the sessions went on. And it made me realise that talking is such an important thing to do now.
And I think they're those moments where you connect with other people that really make that difference of helping you find that joy in the world. And that's why community is so important.
Mental health is a key topic, I think, for this year, because the LGBT community have gone through so much with what's going on in the government, not just here, in all over the world. It's just such a minefield for our community. And Sanctuary's got a lot of signposting online where you can go if you don't want to speak to people that you're not going to know about.
Sometimes it's just you don't see that way out, but there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And I think the key to finding that light is accepting help and talking about how you're feeling. Everybody's got so much on their plate, but it's about actually really making time to look after yourself and recognise when you need a bit of support.
Sanctuary,